I know I went live a little bit earlier than what I said, but I got a lot of work to do. But this shit is so fucking crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Not only are we bombing Venezuela, killing civilians, killing people in their sleep, they are saying that there's reports that the president of Venezuela has been arrested, which is a war crime. Like, can you imagine someone just invading the U.S. and just taking Trump hostage? I see so many reports and so many videos. I know I can't show you guys too much on here because, of course, YouTube don't like us telling you guys the truth. This shit is so disgusting. They even had betting on when Maduro was going to get out, and now and I want to get this off early. To all you Democrats who's going to bring up Kamala Harris or any other Democrat, please shut the fuck up, because you don't know if this would have been different under her. Democrats right now aren't even saying anything. Where's the opposition party? Where's the opposition party right now? They're sitting on the sideline, and half of them already called this man a dictator. So even if they do come out and say, oh, well, I don't agree with this and blah, blah, yes, you do. Your word said a lot. This is the language that the empire uses to invade and overthrow. When you sit back and call this man a dictator, and they be like, okay, well, we got everyone's consent. Okay, we have your consent to go and do this then, right? Because he's a dictator, right? And now look, so don't bring up any fucking Democrat. I don't even see fucking Green Party people saying Jill Stein was, stop it, man. Because Democrats are not stopping this. And they're not even saying anything on Twitter. I've been strolling on their pages all fucking night. But they're gonna wait until their fucking writers get something, say something, and then they're gonna go on Twitter with those same ass fucking excuses. Why ain't nobody arresting this man? We just committed a fucking war crime, right? And the hypocrisy of it all, y'all get mad when Russia did this shit to Ukraine. But I believe Russia had more than enough reason to go after Ukraine in NATO than what we went in Venezuela for. It was lies, stacked upon lies, stacked upon lies. They told us it was for this, it was for that. And after the public said, no, we know why you're over there, it was like, yeah, we over there for the oil. But when Russia stops Ukraine from helping NATO move further upon their borders, everybody, I can't believe Russia would do this. I don't drink coffee. They got him and his wife. Now, what does that do? How does that help any regular, everyday American? Kidnapping a president of Venezuela, how does that help you? Because even if they take the oil from them, they're not going to lower the gas prices, the oil prices. All this shit is going to be. So how does this help us in any fucking way? I see you liberals cheering for this shit too. Talking about, well, Maduro is a dictator, but I can't stand you fucking Americans, bro. You stand for nothing. You fucking backhand the shit out of you motherfuckers. Y'all don't even know what the fuck a dictatorship is. You have no idea what a dictator is. You sit in the middle of the empire and got the nerve to call this man a dictator, or anybody a dictator from South America to the DPRK. You got the nerve to call these motherfuckers dictators while you live under kings and queens. You live under billionaire rule. What is a billionaire if not a king or a queen? What is a billionaire? You have billionaires that's running your country that's richer than some kings that has ever been in history. You have kings and queens running your country, and you have the nerve to say something else is a dictatorship. When the fuck have we agreed on any of this? That is a dictatorship. We can't even tell the government what the fuck to do with our tax dollars. And you have the nerve to call this man a dictator. Oh, well, he's a dictator, but. Shut the fuck up. You're useless. Fucking useless. We can't do nothing with you. And it seems like you can't do nothing for yourself. I'm telling you, y'all will not survive in an empire. It doesn't matter how much they gain. It doesn't matter how much they take. It doesn't matter how many they kill. You will never benefit from it. We have stolen gold. We have stolen diamonds. We have taken people. And you, as an American citizen, has never benefited from it. So why in the fuck are you sitting here cheerleading, bootlicking the fucking empire? All you so-called conservatives, this is so funny. Do you know what a conservative is, motherfucker? You guys do not know that. Americans are so dumb. Americans are so fucking dumb. These conservatives, they cheer on the CIA. They cheer on the FBI. They cheer on Israel in some ways. But motherfucker, a conservative is somebody who wants small government. So I would think that you would be against, the CIA, the FBI, and us overthrowing countries. Like, do you understand what you are saying? All you Americans, you're too dumb for your own help. You're too dumb for your own good. And I'm telling you, none of us is safe. None of us is safe. If there was something to happen to America, let's say somebody wanted to bomb or invade or whatever, you think America won't let it happen? You think they won't turn their defense weapons off or the other way just to, garner more fucking support for war, just like they did with 9/11, right? Just like how they was gonna bomb Florida, blame it on Cuba, go to war with Russia, right? Let me turn this fucking heat off for a second. I'm already eating. This shit is so crazy, bro. They told us it was about the drugs. They killed innocent people. They killed innocent people to try to get your support for war. But all they can really get is the same people who manufacture consent for these motherfuckers. The American people was not with this shit at all. And I know some of you are fighting with these Twitter bots and all these people who are paid on Elon Musk's fucking website to say, I'm Venezuelan and I don't believe that shit, nigga. That I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't give a fuck what you are. That's like me being a black man and be like, I'm black, but I agree with what they're doing with. No, nigga, I don't. And just because I'm the same race or nationality as that person don't mean you shouldn't even take me serious. You shouldn't even take me serious. But you know what is serious? Bombing innocent civilians, my nigga. Bombing innocent civilians and overthrowing countries that elected their president. And no amount of propaganda that you spread, can cover up that. This man was elected. I don't give a fuck about whether people of Venezuela don't like him. Motherfucker, I have seen this man walk around Venezuela, no fucking armed guards, crowded around his people. If his people didn't like him, he would have been dead. You're telling me the people of the president of Venezuela can walk around his neighborhoods, and even certain, certain ghettos in his neighborhoods without armed guards, but Trump getting shot at every time he do a fucking speech? What is we talking about here? Trump can't do a fucking speech without getting shot at. And you want to talk about the American, the people of his country don't like him? This shit is projection, bro. All this shit is projection. All you motherfuckers are projecting. All of you motherfuckers. Same with the useless ass Democrats. Sitting here manufacturing consent for fucking invasion, talking about some Maduro is a fucking dictator. He's a dictator. And watch them same motherfuckers who called him a dictator going to come out and be like, well, I don't agree with Trump on this. He should have did it legally. Legally? How do you legally invade a fucking country? Like, didn't y'all just say it? Y'all said this shit about fucking Russia. And this is why I'm so happy. Iran, make the fucking bomb, nigga. Stop wasting our time. Make the fucking bomb. Make the fucking bomb. Iran, make the fucking bomb. Make the fucking bomb. If you got it, present it. Stop being in a hush-hush. If you got it, present it. Stop being in a hush-hush. This is the only thing that is saving the DPRK from being invaded. This is the only thing that's saving the DPRK from becoming another fucking military base for America. It's their nukes. This is why we push so much propaganda against the DPRK, is because they have their nukes, and they told us, nigga, we will blow you off the fucking map if you ever try. You lucky that we let you in the fucking South for this long. You lucky we let you live in the South for this long. But even South Koreans are waking up. Even South Koreans are waking up to this shit. Shit, they just had a fucking a mini coup on their fucking president not too long ago. I bet you forget about that. Because American propaganda don't tell you that shit. Get your fucking nukes. All of you, Cuba, get your fucking nukes. Talk to Russia. Talk to China. Do what you need to do to protect yourself, because who's next? Who's next? Who's next? That's all it is. We just bomb the country in Africa and blame it on ISIS. And say, oh, well, ISIS is there. The same ISIS that you fund, the same ISIS that you gave birth to, ISIS is still suckling on the tit of white supremacy and U.S. imperialism, motherfucker. So what is they doing to Africa? What is they doing to... Who's next? Let's not forget, we already invaded Ukraine. We overthrew their fucking people. We overthrew their president, installed fucking Zelensky 2014, and using their people. Look at the propaganda that they say. Look how they say it, bro. They say to the last Ukrainian, not to the last Russian, to the last Ukrainian, because they know it's not a war to be won. It's a war to profit. It's a war to wash money. It's a war to kill. And that's all that they have done, because really they have gotten nowhere. Russia have taken over multiple territories. They are doing horrible. They are doing horrible. With the collective of NATO, the collective of Europe, as one going against Russia, China, and the DPRK, they are losing badly. So who's next, right? I say this. I'm all for, if you guys are all for invasion, I'm all for invasion. China has more than enough reason to come in and invade the U.S. Not only with the shit that's going on with the tariffs, the the melanin with Taiwan, but they can just do it on humanitarian basis and say you're the richest country on earth and your people don't have housing, your people don't have health care, your people don't, you know what I'm saying? Your people are not guaranteed, you know what I'm saying, fraternity leave and shit like that. They can just do it. If y'all all for invasion off of stupid reasons like this, and you liberals and Democrats want to fucking cheer on invasions, let's do it. Let's do it. At least they have a real reason to invade the U.S. So if you all for invasion, let's do it. Let's just invade each other. Let's just fucking get this World War III shit the fuck over with. Because this is what it's boiling down to. This is what it's coming down to. You have Israel bombing 7 countries at one time. You have America with its 800 and fucking something military bases around the world, keeping the world in a chokehold. Fuck it, let's just get it over with. What are we living for anywhere? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's go on and get it over with. China, raise the motherfucking nukes. DPRK, send them over. Get it over with. Because we can't keep living like this. We know capitalism can't sustain human life. We know capitalism can't sustain human life. It keeps getting us to this point in these pointless wars, forever wars. It keeps having us invade, and the invasion never comes back to the fucking American people. Nigga, like I said before, there's so many dumb Americans. You would have these people so propagandized and so fucking patriotic if you just gave back a little. If you just gave back a little of what you took from South America, if what you took from Africa, if you gave back just a little, these dumbass Americans will be so fucking patriotic. They're going to fight these wars, but you're so fucking greedy. You're so fucking greedy that you want it all. You want it all. You talk about democracy and your people live on the fucking streets. One paycheck away from being homeless, and we're going to talk about democracies and wherever. Let me spell it out to all of you Americans and you Western idiots. There is no such thing as democracy. Democracy is a falsehood that they sell you so you will not gain your fucking power. There's only dictatorships. There's only dictatorship. There's dictatorship of the proletariat and dictatorship of the elite. It's either you living by the will and for the good of the people, or you living for the elite, and all we have been doing is living and feeding these fat, lazy motherfuckers, raising their children, growing their food, poisoning our fucking neighborhoods. You think a motherfucker... You think you live in a fucking democracy when you can't even get motherfuckers out of the courts? They have lifetime fucking jobs to rule over you and ruin your life with a swipe of a pen, and you got the nerve to talk about a fucking democracy in America. Democracy. Bro, all y'all can line up and deep throat me, bro. Straight the fuck up. You sound like a fucking idiot. You sound like an idiot. All of you scholars, all of you went to college for nothing. You idiots. You are only, and you want to know why you are an idiot? Nigga, you go to college for politics and all they teach you is U.S. imperialism. Half of y'all, a lot of y'all go to these schools. They don't tell you this, but there are schools in America that teaches you how to overthrow Latin and South American governments, African governments, and so on and so on. A lot of these people come from these schools. They're not going to tell you this. They're not going to tell you this. They're going to play this fucking middle ground shit while we fucking killing children. Ain't y'all tired, bro? Like, we been needed a fuck a revolution, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be horrible. If a revolution ever happens on American soil, it's gonna be, because you know what's so sad? We're gonna have to kill some of our people because they're gonna be so fucking brainwashed. And I mean, from liberals to anarchists to fucking Democrats and Republicans, some of them gonna have to fucking go too, bro. Because they're gonna be so fucking brainwashed that nothing is gonna sway them from fucking trying to help and try to suck along to the nipple of white supremacy. They think that they have it good here. They think that this is the best system that you can get. And if anything, you know how these fucking, you know, when they come in bad faith, when we talk about, oh, well, the American government need to be overthrown and blah, blah, revolution. You know, these motherfuckers, you know what they always say. Well, what do you suggest? What do you, bitch, you see over 60% of young Americans favor socialism. You know what the fuck they want. You know what the fuck we want. You come in bad faith with these bad faith arguments, talk about what do you, nigga. Anybody that's in the military right now, if you don't resign, you are a sellout. If you don't resign, you are a war criminal. I don't give a fuck about you. And I know all you war criminals gonna come here and talk about, well, I was in the military, all I did was type on papers, and all I did was this and that. All I did was help the war criminals. I didn't commit war crimes. I just enabled white supremacy. I didn't commit it though. Like, shut the fuck up. Anybody, I don't give a fuck if you're a medic, if you type papers, I don't give a fuck what you do. If you are a part of the military in any way, if you fly, if you're on the ground, retire. Retire, bro. I don't want to hear none of this shit. They got National Guard. You National Guard members, you don't feel sick invading your own country? Sitting around fucking DC looking like some fucking idiots. Dressed in full camouflage looking like a fucking idiot. Ain't no jungles in the city, bitch. And I say that to say this. Because if anything goes down, Trump is setting up the National Guard for failure. If y'all ever try to, you know, press on us and like for real, we outgunned y'all already. We already pissed off. You'll be surprised how many millions of Americans are pissed the fuck off and already don't like you guys. Ain't no jungles in the city, bro. You don't know the back streets like I know them. You don't know the alleys like I know them. You don't know the fucking abandoned house like I know them. Ain't no jungles in the city, bro. I'm telling you, because we're gonna have to get there at this point. Because ain't no fucking way. They just invaded our cities. They invaded these countries. They invade this, invade that, take it all, and do what with it? Give it to the 1%ers. So Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos can make some more money. So Chef Ron can get some more oil. Because that's what we over there. They kicked these people out. Now they want back. Is that what it is? And you want to talk about free markets and democracy? Y'all niggas is so just disgusting, bro. I had to brush my teeth 2 times before I do this, before I even talk to you motherfuckers, because you put a foul. You just foul to talk about. You leave a bad taste in my mouth. A real bad taste in my mouth. Every time we talk about these things, and you motherfuckers always come with this bad faith bullshit. Making up ways to take up for the empire. And I don't give a fuck what your favorite liberals say. If that motherfucker went on Twitter, TikTok, or Facebook talking about, well, Maduro is a dictator, but don't listen to them anymore. They are feeding you propaganda. They are trying to manufacture consent for invasion. And yes, something so little like that gives them, you know what I'm saying, confrontation. confirmation to go in. Because when the people agree with it, you should have no right. We should overthrow these people. It's a dictatorship. So let us install somebody who's going to do the benefiting of white supremacy. Let us install somebody who's going to give Chevron and U.S. all of this oil. Right? Is that a democracy? Is that democracy that they are bringing to the people of Venezuela? You people are fucking insane. You are fucking insane. And it's just like, I don't know how the fuck we live in the same world. And this is why I appreciate Stalin for killing motherfuckers like you. I don't want to debate with you. Human life isn't up for debate. Human life isn't up for debate. Human rights isn't up for debate. Shoot this motherfucker. He's sick in the head. It gets to a point that you can't even call these people human anymore. You behave like animals. You take everything you want, you rape, you invade, and then you sit here and play victim. And your propaganda movies, like fucking American Sniper or all these fucking American bullshit ass fucking propaganda, and they're gonna come 20 years from now having soldiers talking about the shit. Oh well, when we invaded Venezuela, I was so fucking hurt and I'm so sick now and PTSD. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck about your PTSD. Nobody gives a fuck about how you feel. No, you know what? I lived a couple doors down from a veteran back when I lived in fucking Hamtramck. He never liked the summer because of fucking fireworks. So you know what I did? I hate fireworks. But he said he get PTSD and all that shit. You know what I did? I bought a whole bunch of fucking fireworks. Every fucking 4th of July. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I hope you remember all that shit. I hope it's coming back to you sweating in your motherfucking sleep, nigga. Here we go again, man. And I swear all you hypocrites who said something about Ukraine, y'all better not say shit. Y'all better not say shit, bro. Y'all better not say shit about Russia. I don't want to hear nothing about Russia anymore. I don't want to hear shit about Russia anymore. We just went in and kidnapped a president, a sitting fucking president. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say Trump because I know a lot of you Americans don't like Trump, but what if they did it to Obama? Oh, you liberals. Oh my God. When they went out and killed Gaddafi, what if the people of Libya would have came and did a Black Ops operation, kidnapped and killed Obama? What would you be saying? The fuck? We just kill leaders like it ain't nothing. And then when they fucking country go into disarray, we're like, well, why are these people coming over here? Why are these people coming over here? You got my shit. You got my shit. It's in your house. You see that speaker? You took that speaker. This chair, it was mine, nigga. I thought you was moving me in. The way you was just taking all my shit. I thought we was moving in together at this point. You took my oil. You taking my gold. You take my flour, my resources. Shit. I thought we was becoming part of the United States. So you telling me you don't want me here? So why you didn't just leave me the fuck alone? Oh, you just wanted to take my shit. So what about my kids? What about our land? What about our crops? What about our future? Fuck us? Okay. Motherfuckers can't keep letting this shit slide, bro. Like, I don't know. We need to hear some big news from some powerful countries. We need to hear some good news from some big news from some powerful countries, bro. China, Russia, y'all better say something. Y'all better say something. I want to hear African leaders. Y'all better say something. Y'all better do something. Y'all better do something. And if they kill this man, all right. I'm telling you, man. Americans do not know what war is. Y'all do not know what war is. You guys are not ready for war that close. A war that can touch our borders. You motherfuckers love cheering on the internet, but you don't know what war is. That's why you cheer it on. That's why you cheer it on, because you a coward. Because you are a coward, bro. You're not a patriot. You are a fucking coward. You don't understand what comes with war. And that's exactly why you cheer it on. Because you will never go. You will never fucking go. You will never do any of that shit that you say is on the internet. And if Donald Trump bring out the draft, a lot of you fucking right-wing motherfuckers, the same ones cheering this shit on, you motherfuckers gonna be doing your best to dodge this shit. All these right-wing motherfuckers who gonna have to go draft, yes, they're gonna be paying Donald Trump, and him being the fucking capitalist that he is, he's gonna take the money and let them put somebody else that's poor, one of their fucking servants or one of their fucking workers, in their place in that war. Because that's what a lot of these, so-called rich people who went to war did. Rich people just sent a poor person in their name. The same motherfuckers who be having all them ribbons and all them fucking, all that gold and all that shiny bullshit up on their jacket. No, they didn't go to war. Because that's exactly why they still cheer it on today. Oh, I was in the Iraq war. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You a fucking puppet. If they think Americans are going to war for America, you're wrong. They're wrong. They're very wrong. I'm going to tell you, like I always say, if you give me a gun, I'm going to turn it around on you. You are my enemy. It wasn't the people in Venezuela who tried the best to starve my children, who has cut me off of Medicaid, food stamps, made it harder for us to get housing. It wasn't the people of Russia. It wasn't the people of the DPRK. It was you. I'm not going to war against China. I'm going to war against you. If you give me a gun, I'm going to turn it around against you. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Americans feel this way. A lot of Americans feel this way. There are going to be a lot of fucking fragging, because I'm not dying. I'm not dying for the empire, but I'll sure kill one of you motherfuckers. Because ain't no way you giving me orders to go kill some motherfucker that never did anything to me. Shit, if anything, your ass need to go. All the shit that we have seen the U.S. government and military have done, and I know people like to hide the U.S. military hands when it comes to Palestine, but you motherfuckers is over there too. UK, you motherfuckers is over there too. It wasn't just Israel. And a lot of you mercenaries, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we know. Y'all not washing y'all not hiding your hands, bro. We see the blood dripping from behind your back. Hey, China, do it. Taiwan, it's up for grabs, bro. Fuck it. Taiwan is up for grabs. The hypocrisy of these motherfuckers that talk about, the Uyghur Muslims and China genocide and blah, blah. Motherfucker, do you know how hard it is to hide a genocide in a motherfucking country that is surveillance like China? Y'all couldn't even hide a genocide in Gaza. You think China is going to be able to hide a fucking genocide? Oh, it's not a genocide like they're bombing. It's a cultural genocide. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You fucking Yankee. got the nerve to talk about genocide. We are committing a genocide. We are committing invasions. Fuck, and got the nerve to be like, don't look at us. Don't look at us. Look at them. Look at them. Don't look at us. Why are they stealing everything that they fucking can? Look at China. China is a genocide, surveillance, dictatorship. Motherfucker, the same countries that y'all say are dictatorships has more parties than you motherfuckers. They have more people power than you motherfuckers. I understand that a lot of you Americans aren't taught foreign policy for a reason. I know. But the same countries that y'all call dictatorships literally has way more parties than the United States of America. These motherfuckers sit here and y'all motherfuckers take it. Y'all motherfuckers sit here and take it up the ass. If the people of China didn't have their people representation, I'm pretty sure Xi Jinping would have been in some trouble right now, right? If the DPRK didn't have their representation, I'm pretty sure their people would be up in ass with some mad Asian motherfuckers, right? But you motherfuckers take it. They actually had revolutions. They actually were successful. You know what I'm saying? They actually were successful in protecting their people and protecting their land. You motherfuckers take it up the ass. They say, all we're going to do is this. We're going to give you this illusion of choice. You vote Democrat or Republican, but the vote is up to us. We're going to leave it up to the electoral college, to actually install these people. But go ahead. Vote for who you like. Vote for, they got the popular vote. Ooh, that's nice. What that make you? Prom king? Prom queen? Motherfucker. Then the same shit happened under every fucking president. It's a new fucking Reagan. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? Nigga, Joe Biden got in office first week, bombed Syria. The first week he bombed Syria, and motherfuckers was like, well, this is not the time to, talk bad about him because he's doing what? You liberals are no different from the conservative. It just depends on who got that tie on, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. A lot of you motherfuckers be agreeing with Trump, but keep it on the hush-hush. Because when Hillary Clinton came out and said she agreed with Trump when it comes to foreign policy, she loves what he's doing when it comes to foreign policy. None of you motherfucking liberal creators say anything about that. You didn't call her out. You still fucking got that still with her hashtag, whatever the fuck y'all be saying. Y'all don't condone white supremacy when it's coming from your party. You are no different. Barack Obama started a slave trade. Motherfuckers just be ducking that shit. Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton started a slave trade. That's still going on today. And all he got to say is, yeah, well, Libya is one of my greatest failures. You think, what the fuck is we... Same shit. Every fucking president. Jimmy Carter, you're not off the hook. You're not off the hook, bro. You a white supremacist too. You invade countries. You kill people. I know a lot of people ain't learned about you, man. All these motherfuckers, same shit, different president. And you motherfuckers think that you live in a fucking democracy, nigga. It's a conspiracy that's largely known by a lot of fucking people that a lot of these motherfuckers are related. But you live in a democracy. No, motherfucker, you led by a family, just like how the DPRK is led by a family. But the thing is, they make it seem like, oh, well, we're not related, even though we in line with everything else and everything benefits our family, but we're not related. Get the fuck out of here. All the projection in the fucking world. Ain't it funny how Israel benefit from all of this? It's just funny, right? It's just funny how Israel just benefits from every fucking war that we have been in. Ain't that just something? What a fucking coincidence. I don't know how long y'all want to keep living like this, but I ain't got that much longer. Hey, look, we ain't got that much longer. We ain't got that much longer. I'm already a middle-aged man compared to a motherfucker living in America. What, black man, I'm gonna live to probably like 66, probably. I'm 30, about to be 34 in a couple of days. I ain't got that much time. I don't know. And look at it like this. We don't have enough time, but our kids are going to be left to this world, our loved ones, our young ones. We have 2 generations up under us, I believe. We have to do better for them. We can't let them inherit this type of world. If we let them inherit this world, bro, we have failed, not only as parents, but as humans, all around. We can't afford nothing. Everything is either underwater or on fire. We can't leave them a world like this. We have to fucking step up and do something about this before it's too late to do anything at all. You have all of these people warning us about the climate and all kind of shit. And they constantly fucking up the earth, constantly fucking up the earth, constantly fucking up the earth. It's like they are trying their best to depopularize. They're trying their best to kill us. They're trying their best to kill us. No matter who you are, what you are, and where you are, they're trying their best to kill us. Yes, white man. You don't think the government trying to kill your ass too? If they wasn't, you wouldn't be poor. You wouldn't have to go through poverty. Poverty is violence, my nigga. They built a system in your motherfucking, in your image and left you out of the picture. You don't think the government wants you dead? This is why they are against progress when it comes to white communities. They tell you progress is an enemy to you. We should go back. Okay, go back to where? Because y'all still wouldn't benefit. Y'all still haven't benefited from capitalism. It was always a 1% thing. You know what you guys were? You were hound dogs. You was a motherfucker that go out and go catch a slave and et cetera, et cetera. Now we call you cops. Right, white people in this motherfucker ain't even got universal health care. You know what's so crazy? They could have just passed that shit in them all white towns, in them mostly white states. And nobody probably would have batted their eye. They don't even want you to have health care. Everybody fighting about what this government want, what this government did, what this government. Nigga, the government works as a unit party. Fuck it being Democrat or Republican, bro. This is a unit party. And as you can see, Democrats, they stand with Donald Trump when it comes to foreign policy. They love him when it comes to what he is doing with Israel. He took the motherfucking baton and really ran with it. They love what he's doing in Israel. They love what he continued in Ukraine, even though he ran on stopping it. No more wars. They love it. If they didn't, they would be doing everything that they can to lock this man up. He just committed war crimes. There's so many articles that they can open up on his ass and get him up out of there. Fuck impeachment, nigga, drop them articles. We know what y'all doing, bro. The impeachment is just for show to make you guys feel like, oh, we're fighting. But what did the impeachments do last time? Nothing. What did taking him to court, give him all the motherfucking felony charges do? Nothing. Because it's all for show. It's all for show because if they really wanted this motherfucker locked up, they will lock him up. But the thing is, they can't lock up Trump. Because then you got to lock up Biden. And then you got to lock up Obama. Then you got to lock up Bill and Hillary and J.D. Vance and Pence and all of these people. It's a can of worms that they cannot afford to open. You are asking criminals to hold criminals accountable. Like, What the fuck are we doing? Okay, we investigate ourselves. We see if you did nothing wrong. Okay, go about your day, bitch. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. They want you guys to feel like they are actually doing something. They're not doing a damn thing. They could have stopped Trump invasion of Venezuela. They could have put some articles out there. They could have, but as you can see, we just had Congress clapping it up for the fucking war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu, who just came over here for the 5th time since his invasion, since his genocide of the Palestinian people, clapping it up like some motherfucking seals and dolphins. Liberals, whatever you talking about is not going to help. I'm going to tell you that right now. Whatever your solution is not going to help. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers trying to put a Band-Aid on a gushing wound, on a wound that's fucking severe, like fucking gushing out blood. You guys are trying to put a Band-Aid over a fucking wound, and it's not gonna work. Whatever solutions that you guys are talking about is not gonna work. We need a revolution. We need a revolution, and if we don't get a revolution, then you get nothing. You get nothing. All of these band-aids that you guys are coming up with, or we're gonna do this amendment, or we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Yeah, it might help just a little bit, just like the child tax credits, but where's that? Where's that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if nothing less, anything less than a revolution, then you ain't getting nothing. Because I'm telling you right now, this isn't going to stop. This isn't going to stop. The empire is crumbling, and they are fucking lashing the fuck out. The empire is lashing the fuck out. They're doing anything that they can to maintain any kind of power that they can, whether that be from oil and all this shit. And they see the writing on the wall. They see the house through the fog. They know BRICS is coming. They know Africa is coming together. They bombed Nigeria because they just wanted to send a warning out to these countries that, hey, we're coming. You kicked out France, but we're going to be harder to kick out. They're sending warnings. This isn't just a one-time thing. All of these countries, you should be gearing up. You should be gearing up, gunning up, training, getting ready to protect your people, protect your land, protect your way of living, because white supremacy do not stop. It don't stop. White supremacy wants world domination, total control. That has been the goal of the United States since its birth. Total control, not only over the world, but human lives. They are losing that control that they have had, and they are lashing the fuck out. And anybody can be a target. Their own citizens are being targeted by them by even speaking up about shit like this. You can't even protest Israel in front of the fucking places that they are selling Palestinian land from. You will lose your job for saying something about Israel. Burn an Israel flag. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long day, I'll tell you that. It's gonna be a very long day. And how I feel about this, I feel a lot of ways. I feel angry, but I feel like the chickens need to come home to roost, man. I feel like America deserves what's coming to them. And I know a lot of you American citizens saying, "Oh well, I'm not a part of this." Well, you know, the children of Palestine wasn't either. They didn't get to vote on that shit. The children of Iran, Afghanistan, shit, Venezuela, what y'all like to call it, collateral damage. I think the chickens need to come home to roost. And I think American citizens need to see what, what war is in real time. Because a lot of you get desensitized. You see it over your phone, a lot. You see it on your laptops. But I don't think that the smell of burning flesh, burning buildings, you know what I'm saying? Just the smell of the residue of a bomb, of a shell hitting your house. The smoke that come up from the rubble of what was once your house. I think that y'all need to see it in real time. 9/11 is child's play. 9/11 is child's play. We all know Israel did that shit. I got to get to work, unfortunately. I got a long day, but I want to get some more information on this. Hopefully Maduro is fine. I know these Yankees like torturing people. Like, these people are like hyenas, man. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna talk more on this because it's not just Alabama. They're doing this everywhere. This is why they let a lot of those prisons that had flooded in the South. That's why they let them people die. They just let them die. So, well, prisoners got some of the healthiest lungs, and you know what I'm saying. Prisoners are some of the most healthiest people that you can get organs from. Not saying that some of them are on drugs, some of them are, but most of them aren't. Most of them aren't on drugs, but I don't know. But what about us who can't afford to leave? It's fucked. We're trapped. We're trapped here. Yeah, we. What that nigga say in that movie? You're not trapped in here. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. We can spin it around any day. They can be trapped in here with us. But people don't realize the political and potential power political power that we can be holding. Like we can really get rid of these people. Like they are not untouchable. These people go to your restaurants. You know what I'm saying? They are so comfortable. They are so comfortable in knowing that you won't do shit, that they go to your local restaurants. They go to your grocery stores. Some of you raise their children or, cut their grass or whatever the fuck you may do. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people are very, very touchable because they believe that you ain't gonna do shit about it. You have people that literally rob your communities and walk through that community untouched. I feel like those people need to be touched. I feel like we should do some touching. It's time for us to, what my nigga said, stop singing and start swinging. Just because they have money don't mean that they're powerful. Just because they have this position that we gave them. Like you only are as powerful as the people make you, as we believe. You know what I'm saying? Like if we don't believe that you're powerful, you're just not powerful. Like if every American just like, you know what? I don't feel like using the U.S. currency. It's gonna tank. You have all the power, but they try to, you know what I'm saying? They try to beat it out of you. You know what I'm saying? And poverty, a lot of time poverty does this. A lot of time poverty does this. It beat the revolutionary spirit out of you till you feel like, fuck it, I just want to die. You know, I just want to get it over with. I don't care for the future. I don't care about this and that. Or it'll get you in that individual mindset where you like, well, I gotta feed my kids. I gotta do this. I gotta worry about me. You know what I'm saying? And we have heard this from not only the America First white crackers, but we heard this from black liberals and black people when it comes to, you know, war in Israel or wherever the fuck it may be. Oh, we got to worry about us first. We got to fix up what we got going on here. Nigga, I'm not trying to save the empire. Why are you trying to save the empire, bro? What the fuck are you, a fucking stormtrooper? What the fuck are you, bro? What the fuck you mean fix what we got here? The same people who are killing children in Palestine are the same people who are killing your children in America. The same people who are starving children in the Middle East are starving your children here. The way that we fix things here is getting rid of the people here, so they won't do it here nor there. That's how you do it. Not electing somebody who look like you, give you a good blowjob, but never mind. In all reality, this shit has to end. And it's not going to come from China. It's not going to come from Russia. It's not going to come from Venezuela, as we can see. It's not going to come from none of these fucking political leaders. It's going to come from people like you and me. That is the only way governments have been stopped. We have seen this shit. People have had revolutions in our lifetime, y'all. It is possible. It's going to be a harder fight because we live in an empire, of course. But it's a fight that's worth having. Is it not? Is it not? Do you want the fucking National Guard walking up your motherfucking neighborhoods? Like, what the fuck you doing here? You know what I'm saying? ICE running through your fucking neighborhoods, getting rid of your fucking neighbors that you've known for 20-something years? We got people that invaded this country calling other people illegal. Acting like their elections matter. Your elections don't mean anything. This is stolen land. And you are only as powerful as the people make you. And that goes for the president, to Congress, to the fucking, to the courts, to all of them. The police, ICE, whatever. ICE thought that they was going to come down in the South and pull that shit. They didn't expect a whole bunch of rednecks to be surrounding them talking about get the fuck out my neighborhood, right? Then they have to go on. They have to go on to the next one, get bullied there, go on to the next one, because you are only as powerful as we make you. The guns don't matter. Because people ain't scared, dog. We have been killed already. Can't you see it? Can't you see it? We are dead already. We don't have a fucking future. You can't buy a fucking home. You can't even grow a garden in your own yard if you do. You don't have health care. You don't have any safety nets. All you do is work, 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 work. Half of you motherfuckers are probably at work right now. Work and pay bills, work and pay bills. Oil in the machine. That's what you are. You just a motherfucker to oil the machine. Just a pawn in this whole fucking game. Don't you see that you already dead? It's fucked up how they exactly know what they want to do with your life. From the moment that you are fucking born. From the moment they give you a motherfucking social security number and a birth certificate, they know exactly where they want you. From the zip code that you was born in, they know exactly what they was gonna do with you. Don't you feel like you are already dead? They already counted your life. This more likely what this motherfucker gonna do. Or if not, we're gonna drag them to here. We're gonna install these motherfuckers. make them go to the we're gonna starve them out, make them go to the military, or make them go to our factories, make them go to our oil rigs. You don't feel like you are dead? We are grown-ups, and this is no shade. No shade to my fast food workers. But we still working at fucking Wendy's, McDonald's, and shit. Like, wait a minute, man, my mama worked at Wendy's like 20 fucking years. And only became manager like after 16 years. And they only threw her a bone because she was about to quit. So they know that they know, like, oh shit, we can't lose her. Let me throw her a bone. Because nigga, right. So when the people start getting up and angry, watch all of these policies that we couldn't afford and who's going to pay for them is going to get passed quickly. It's going to get passed quickly. You see what happened during the civil rights era? That shit started to pass quickly. It wasn't no Democrats out there saying that they was going to help pass these fucking bills. It wasn't no Republican talking about, oh, well, we the party that freed the slaves, so let's also give black people their rights. It was black people and brown people that had to go out there and fight and die for the right to us to be here right now, to talk freely right here, right now. People had to die. For the weekend, people had to die. Child labor laws, people had to die. This is no different. And for us to think, like, I think Americans got this, main character syndrome. Like, I can't die. I gotta live and do this. I gotta live and do that. Life ain't about you. Life isn't about you. Especially if you have children, you should already know this. Life isn't about you. It's about building for the better of the future, for the future generations. Life isn't about you. You build. You live, you die. But what we have built, everything that we have built is being knocked down. Everything that we have fought for during the civil rights is being took away and washed away. Everything that we have built is being knocked down. And if we don't try to rebuild, the future generations will not have any infrastructure to fight or even know where to start a fight. And this is the problem that we have now, because they assassinated our leaders. We know what they wanted, but we just didn't know where to go with it, because when they killed them, they buried all the secrets with them. And now we are sitting here holding our fucking hands, holding our chests, and looking around, looking stupid, because we are looking for someone to save us. But I'm here to tell you, nobody is coming to save you. Not Xi Jinping, not Putin. Malcolm is dead. Martin is dead. The Black Panthers are still here and well, but they are not politically as powerful as they were before. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to do this on your own. And if you feel like you have had enough, prove it. Because a lot of you Americans say, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing that. We can't live like this. Prove it. Prove it. Because we know who's doing it. Every time these billionaires get 1 trillion dollars, somehow, some way, the working class lose 1 trillion dollars. Every fucking time. We know who's doing it. If you're sick and tired of it, prove it. Do it. Somebody got to do it. Can't super chat what I want to say. I'll say this. Thank you for that $5. I wasn't even paying attention to the damn chat. I've been so fucking furious this morning. I couldn't even sleep. I woke up to take a piss, man. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Ugh. This shit is so stupid, bro. Revenge must be cold, man. Thank you for that $2. And you right. You're right, man. And there's so many people that need to some fucking revenge. Especially, I'm gonna say it after this. But thank you so much, Blueser, for this $150. You balling, man. You balling. Thank you so much for that. Thank you everybody who's a member. Thank you everybody for watching so far. Man, I'm not even gonna plug my giveaway today because that don't even feel right. So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. This is the type of shit that make me feel like. Thank you for watching, man. Because I just been trying to, I've been trying to keep this shit calm and shit like that, but there's nothing to be calm about. There's nothing to be calm about, y'all, at all. And I know we're gonna get this bullshit. Oh, if Kamala Harris, if Joe Biden, if a Democrat, if y'all would have just voted for her and shut the fuck up, bro. Like, this isn't the time to be thinking about your fucking self. This isn't the time to be making some fucking gotcha moment when we are killing children. You do this shit with Gaza all the fucking time. Shut the fuck up. Because we don't know what would have happened because she didn't win. I can already picture it. I'm calling it. There's going to be a viral Twitter fucking viral tweet talking about if Kamala Harris, some Donald Trump, some Venezuela. I'm calling it. Shut the fuck up, bro. And we know this. Our police get trained by Israel. Why do you think they crack your motherfucking skull before they even know who the fuck is the victim or the criminal? Why do you think they arrest the fucking first black or brown person? They train by race. This is, I don't like, it fries my brain how people don't understand that this is a white supremacy country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's run and ran on blood of black and brown Native American people. Like, I don't get how liberals think America is some redeemable place. It's not redeemable. This thing needs to be overthrown. We need to give back these people their land and their power. This government is fake. It is just as fake as Israel. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers, a lot of you conservatives say Israel isn't a real state. Israel isn't a real country. Well, so isn't America, motherfucker. All those peace treaties, those were illegal. Y'all fucking violated every fucking peace treaty. Y'all violated every fucking thing, bro. Y'all are not here legally, bro. You're strong arm this fucking land from natives, give them back a couple of percentage of it, give them some money for casinos, and want to call it even. No. If Israel isn't a real country, America isn't either. Canada isn't either. Australia isn't either. I'm not letting none of you off the fucking hook. Because as long as white supremacy lives, this type of stuff will always happen. And you're trying to fucking make this shit redeemable. But we do a lot of good for no. The world will be literally better off without America and the West as a whole. Without NATO, without America, the whole world will breathe a sigh of relief, my nigga. 12. All right, man. 6. Thank you, David. Thank you for that $25 for the giveaway. But yeah, like all these countries funded on imperialism, white supremacy, genocide. None of you niggas are real, bro. I'm not holding the hand. I'm not trying to walk on no lines, because if Israel isn't real, America is real. Like we have, the whole world needs to, like, we can't live up under this rule. This type of system cannot sustain human life, and we have seen this. We have lived this decade after decade. Our parents, you know what I'm saying, can't even leave anything to us, because this system cannot sustain human life. You cannot put profit over people's lives and think this is gonna sustain human life, let alone the fucking earth. You put motherfucking profit over the health of the earth. You dump toxic waste in drinkable fresh water. You take up fresh water, bottle it in nasty plastic, and resell it to the public. You dump, like, come on, man. You got these fucking AI centers taking up fresh water and using it for your fucking servers. Y'all don't give a fuck about it. How in the fuck can capitalism sustain human life? You knock down a fucking rainforest for what? To wipe your ass? To wipe your fucking ass? What are we doing here? Yeah, I feel like that shit was an inside job. I feel like that shit was an inside job, bro. I feel like, and that's the thing with poverty, bro. Poverty is how you selling out your niggas. Poverty is how you selling out your niggas. If you, Capitalism is a motherfucker, bro. I just don't know. I just don't know, bro. Like, why we as people just sit and let these criminals just rule us? There's not that many of them. I don't give a fuck about their militaries. I don't give a fuck about their National Guards. If we can cut the head off the chicken, the National Guard can't give no fucking orders. You get rid of Congress, how the fuck they gonna employ the National Guard? You act like these people are fucking untouchable. They literally live in y'all cities. They take and take and take, and then, like I said earlier, you ain't getting shit. You don't get shit. You motherfuckers, if anything, the American people are so propagandized. We should be the first people against capitalism. Look what capitalism done to Detroit, bro. Look what capitalism done to Detroit. One of the most vibrant cities, some of the most cleanest drinking water in the world. You know, good jobs, brick homes, good infrastructure, and they just took it all away. Now you can say they wanted to make more off of cheap labor. You can say racism has something to do with it. Capitalism, my nigga. Because you can't have racism without capitalism. You can't have classism without capitalism. You damn sure can't get what the fuck we got without capitalism. Not only Flint still got poison water, Jackson, Mississippi still got poison water. Louisiana still got poison water. Some towns in Detroit got poison water. Everybody drinking poison water. It's clean with fluoride, or they poison you with some bullshit. Oh, the pipes are old. So why didn't you replace them? Oh, we ain't got no money. So why do we send all these billions of dollars to Israel if we ain't got clean pipes? Why we sending billions of dollars to fucking Ukraine? Because capitalism isn't about sustaining human life. It's about capital. And what gives them more capital is war, is land. is invasions. They don't give a fuck about you. If you're, they don't even give a fuck about themselves. They have to live on the same earth as us and still fuck it up. They gotta breathe the same air. You know how much of a psychopath you have to be to poison your own air and still have to breathe it? That's like a town having lead in their water and the sitting president come to that town drinking the water and saying it's okay to drink. That's crazy. That'd be some crazy shit to see in real life, wouldn't it? Not only that, he let the military play target practice in your neighborhood. A lot of y'all don't even know about that. How Barack Obama let the National Guard come in and what they call it, urban training, urban some shit. Yeah, they was getting to know the neighborhoods, circling around the neighborhoods and shooting in abandoned buildings, waking up the people, letting off grenades in the motherfucking residential area. So before all you liberals start sucking Barack Obama dick, he was a fucking fascist too. And I'm tired of all you motherfuckers saying, anybody that is the president of the United States is a fucking fascist because this isn't a real country. The fuck? If I moved to China, I probably would be able to afford my mortgage. I probably wouldn't have to go back to selling weed to pay my mortgage. I probably don't have to pay the fucking bank at that point. If I move to China, I'll probably just ride the train that you Americans don't have yet. Your infrastructure is a D-. Failed ass country. You call this a fucking country? Your motherfuckers barely even got buses. Barely even got drinkable water. Your people read at a 6th grade level. Failure as a country, nigga. If I move to China, my kids probably gonna live longer. They probably gonna get shot in a motherfucking school. If I move to China, I get away from you motherfucking Yankees who want to do nothing but cause destruction and harm on anybody else who don't look like them. And what's so crazy, once those people are gone, once those people are gone, you motherfuckers are going to target other white people because they're not white enough. What about what y'all did to the Italians back in the days when they weren't white enough? Oh, is the Irish white enough? No, because white supremacy will always kill. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are, where you're from. White supremacy will always choose to kill. They're going to eat themselves alive. And this is why white people are dying now. White people are dying now because white supremacy has ran as far as it can. And the reason why you guys had so many children back in the days compared to today is because you benefited from chattel slavery. You didn't have to work that hard to own these things because it was already built for you and damn near given to you. But now, the everyday American is just like the everyday black person or brown person. The everyday white American is just like the everyday black American, and everyday brown American. And y'all motherfuckers poor just like us. And y'all can't afford to have kids. Y'all can't afford the same things that we can't afford. And white supremacy is getting you off of their nipple. And you're mad at everyone else besides the fucking system. You're mad at everybody else besides the fucking system. Shut the fuck up. Y'all got a whole country built through a fucking image, and they left you out the fucking picture, and you mad at brown people because those capitalist crackers left you out the picture. They made a whole fucking country in your image and left you out the picture, and you mad at black and brown people. Who fucking who, nigga? Crop your bitch ass out. They told your ass cropping out all fake ones, 2026. White people can't stand. Why? It gotta be the immigrants. If we just deported everybody, if you deported everybody, you lose your fucking labor force, you idiot. So go ahead and deport everybody. What? Hey, all black people, move back to Africa. No, Chinese people, go back to Asia. Go back to China, Japan, wherever. Because guess what? These motherfuckers can't do shit without us. They never could. This is why they go so far. They go far enough to build ships to push off the labor into other people. They go far enough to hold you captive and threaten your life, threaten your family to make you do their own fucking labor. They go as far as violating your rights, throwing you into the personal industrial complex to make you a slave again because they can't do nothing without us. Y'all motherfuckers won't even have music without black and brown people, and you want us to leave? Y'all won't even have entertainment. Fuck the labor. What y'all gonna do without us? There's a whole bunch of white men playing basketball. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Y'all don't go there for them. Y'all don't go there. No, nigga, so keep that same energy. Y'all want us gone, we gone. But y'all can't do nothing without us. You never could. So stop acting like white people are some fucking high and mighty. Oh, we built. No, you ain't built shit. It was already here. Either it was already here or y'all went over there, took it, and brought it here and put it in museums and whatever the fuck you do with it, or eat them. Eat a fucking mommy. Fucking disgusting. Shut the fuck up. Sick ass people. It's not freeing us from Zionists because America has told us we can't keep on going with this lie, y'all. America is not controlled by AIPAC. America is not controlled by AIPAC. It's not. This is the empire. This is the empire. AIPAC is just a way that they wash money amongst each other. All the shit is imperialism, my nigga. They stick together because this isn't a real country, that isn't a real country, and they benefit from the same things. How y'all not see this? Like every time we go to war in the Middle East, Israel benefits more than us. Every time we do this, Israel benefits. War with China, Israel benefits. This is what imperialism does. We're not controlled by AIPAC. This country just isn't real. We don't even supposed to have this Congress, the Senate, none of this. This is a facade, my nigga. None of this is supposed to be a reality. They're going to back each other up because they benefit from each other by being fake states, by being imperialists, by invasions. AIPAC don't control us. Don't control the government. The government is the motherfuckers controlling us. Because it don't matter who it is. It can be AIPAC, it can be J Street, it can be ISIS, it can be anybody. They can always make up some bullshit and call it whatever. They're just washing money. This shit is so crazy, man. They're going to torture him. You know what the fucking Yankees going to do? Yankees going to do. Yankee going to do. Yankee going to do. They're going to torture him. They're going to let the oil execs come in and get their kicks and punches. They're going to torture him. It's a shame. Right. Why is he just out? How can they get him that fast? Like that. It just don't. It just none of this sits right with me, man. None of this sit right with me. And America, y'all gonna get y'all's, bro. Y'all gonna get tired of this shit because then they just overthrow y'all last motherfucker that y'all try to install. The people keep constantly saying no, and you told us, listen to the Venezuelan people. Okay, well, they overthrew your fucking leader and elected their leader. I listened to the Venezuelan people. They elected their president. Oh no, not them, not them. The ones who agree with CIA talking points. Oh, yeah, okay. I bet. Yeah, I was in jail when Syria failed. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. I couldn't believe it, bro. And all these motherfuckers, all the same motherfuckers talking about free Syria. Where they at now? Where they at now, bro? The same shit that they did with Libya. Free Libya from a dictator. The dictator who trying to bring United Africa as one? Like, what are you talking about? Who trying to nationalize their goods? Who nationalized their goods? The resource, they was getting paid for the resources. What did you? They make up all these excuses for imperialism. They make up all of these excuses, bro. And it makes no sense to a person who's actually thinking, to a person who actually paid attention. You lied to me about Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. You lied to me about China. You lied to me about Taiwan. You lied to me about Venezuela, bro. We know you lied because you told us you was lying. First it was the drugs. Now we season oil tankers. Now we don't. It's the drugs on the oil tanker. People who's actually paying attention is like, you're not getting away with this. This isn't like these politicians are so out of touch. They think that this is like the 1960s or 70s where we get our news from a fucking newspaper or some shit. It just don't hit as soon as it happens. They are so out of touch, and this is why Hillary Clinton said they should control the media. They don't like us having all this freedom. They said the reason why we are anti-American is because we see all of these things that America is doing and we shouldn't be able to see them. They are so fucking out of touch. Fuck the U.S. Congress support. Fuck the support, because America is not a country anyway. These people in their false power, they have no power. Trump is showing you in real time. Power is power. Your positions mean nothing. It's just a name. It's just a fucking name. You have no power. There is no rule of law. Fuck consent for invasion. Invasion is bad no matter what, right? So even if, let's say, the people of Russia came together and they voted, yes, we're going to invade Ukraine. Did Americans sit by and support it? Even though Russia waited years? In my eyes, Russia should have been invaded. Russia should have been invaded Ukraine, but now they had to go and talk to the people. How do you feel about this? Go stop them? Okay, we're going to put our foot down. But did we agree with it? No, because fuck your positions. Fuck your power. What are we talking about? Oh, God, bro. This is a crazy ass day, bro. We just adopted a sitting president, bro. A Democratic elected. Timothy, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I don't care that you benefit from imperialism. I don't give a fuck. Because the same people that you fucking took away from don't benefit from it. So shut the fuck up. You talk, and then you talk about, oh, the MLMs come in 2.5 minutes. That's not true at all. If MLMs come in America, you're gonna owe them $1,000 fucking dollars, $500 to $1,000. So you don't even fucking benefit from the imperialism that you cheer on. Shut the fuck up, bro. People in Africa, it take 5 hours, so they might not come. Oh, I wonder why. Then we just take all their fucking resources. Then we back up AFRICOM. Then we made AFRICOM, yeah. Then we install these warlords over the people and make them put their resources to our goods. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't give a fuck who benefits from imperialism. All y'all should be dead in my eyes. All you motherfuckers who cheer on imperialism, capitalism, and shit like that. Because yes, I wish death upon you because you do nothing but wish death upon other people. Because if you cheer on capitalism, that means you're cheering on stepping on somebody else's back to get here, possibly killing somebody, poisoning water, make a profit any way that you can. So if you wish death upon people by wanting capitalism to sustain or stay, while we are going through some of the worst years of our lifetime, like we are living worse than people in the Great Depression. So if you are wishing for capitalism to stay alive and well, then I wish death upon you too. And this is not like I can't sugarcoat anything like this because our families can't afford anything. I'm pretty sure you're poor because if you had money, you wouldn't be here on a page called Revolutionary Blackout. You would be actually doing something with your money, like people who actually benefit from capitalism does. So yeah. I'm taking the White House for my friends. That's all they are. Then when the bombs come our way, they're gonna be like, "What was me? Why is they bombing us? How come Iran bombed America? How come? And you talking, and these motherfuckers cheerlead the shit. Oh yeah, we benefiting. What that Donald Trump dance? Oh yeah, you motherfuckers cheerlead capitalism and imperialism. But as soon as the bombs come our way, woe is me. Why? We didn't do nothing. Why these people hate us? They hate us because of our freedom. Our freedom that we live under with the Patriot Act and the NDAA and surveillance everywhere. And the cops walking your blocks and ICE walking your cities and the National Guards in your cities. Freedom. Capitalism. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then you know what white people say? They kill more white people than black people. Hey, it ain't up to me to care about your people, bro. You want to know what's so funny? Even if they did, why aren't you on the fucking ground? Why do y'all still back the blue? It makes no sense, right? A white man just got killed from a knee to the neck by a police officer. A regular white man. Working everyday Joe got killed, knee to the neck, just like George Floyd. Where's they protest? Where's the white people protest? This shouldn't happen, not in our name. Where's the get rid of the rotten apple people? Huh? George Floyd had millions of people across the world protesting. Because we put ears and eyes on it. We said this is police brutality. But white people, if you are going through police brutality in your neighborhoods also, Why aren't you protesting? It's because you don't care about your own people. You don't care about your own people. You only use these things for as tools of propaganda. You only use these incidents and these murders as tools of propaganda to try to hype your base up and hype up your motherfucking and get mad at imaginary things. Y'all don't care about your people because if white people was actually getting killed more than black Americans in America, and you're not protesting, you're not out there shouting out about the bad apples and telling them to resign, then I kind of gotta think that you agree with what they're doing to your people. I think that you love to see people get killed, whether that be black, brown, or white people. I don't think you actually care at all. And this goes for the majority of white people. For the majority of white people, yes. And I know what they call them, the race traders and shit like that. I'm not talking about the people who, what they call non-practicing whites. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the rednecks. I'm talking about the crackers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those people. Y'all don't care about y'all people. Y'all vote against their health care. Y'all vote against their education. Y'all vote against everything. You know what I'm saying? Clean water, good infrastructure. Shit, look at them red states. You live in a red state and you poor, you fucked. Y'all ain't even got safety nets. Where the homeless shelters at? Oh, no homeless shelters? Oh, homeless people shouldn't be around. What? Ain't you one paycheck away from being homeless too? I don't care about y'all people. If y'all care about y'all people, y'all would have had universal health care by now, at least. You still got white people living in ghettos in America. They live in trailer parks and ghettos. How is that? Y'all got all this political power. Y'all got all this power. If y'all want somebody to be president, they're going to be president. Y'all want somebody to be in office, they're going to be in office. But it seems like you only use your power to hurt your own people. I don't think that y'all are understanding that you hurt your own people with this shit. It's just like how the government, you know what I'm saying? Like we have dumb white people in the government also who, like to push drugs in certain neighborhoods, but it's somehow turns out to just backfire. And now you have white people that really need some fucking rehab. You have white people all over the fucking city doing fentanyl folds. That wasn't meant for you guys. That was meant for us. But you see, you got dumb white people in the government and they don't think it through. They don't think how this would trickle down to their people and possibly their kids. Like Joe Biden was one of the most, anti-crack motherfuckers in the world, and he had a crackhead son, right? So he didn't even think that, though. He was so harsh on drug dealers and crack smokers. His son became a fucking crackhead. Like dumb white people never think it all the way through. They just hate, you know what I'm saying? And hate isn't, you know what I'm saying? You can't think straight with hate on your brain. You can't think straight with hate on your brain. This is why, you guys were addicted to Vicodin. Now it's Opana, Xanax. Got your uppers, got your what's the new one? Benadryl, not Benadryl, Adderall. Shit, Benadryl. I know white people. If you go to Pontiac, Michigan, a good percentage of white people there still smoke crack. That wasn't meant for Pontiac. That was meant for Detroit, but you don't think things through. President Trump on Chinese delegation and met with Maduro House before the U.S. this operation. I know nothing about that, but I have a good relationship with Xi. And there is not going to be a problem. They're going to get oil. We're going to allow people to have oil. And we don't even have to live like this. We are not cavemen. We are not savages. We don't have to fucking sit here and take The world has enough. It's just that greed has no bottom. It has no rock bottom. It's a dark hole that you can just throw shit into. We don't have infinite amount of resources. But yet they want to take. We don't have to live like this. We literally can trade with these countries. We can have good relationships with these countries. We can do a lot of things differently. We are not some savages from fucking, the Roman area or some shit like that. No, what the fuck? We literally live on a world wide web. There's a lot of things that we can be doing. We can be fixing relationships with these countries and have a way for all of us to benefit. But white supremacy only looks out for itself. White supremacy is world domination, and it won't stop. It won't stop. Like only 20 people got all of our money. 20 fucking people got all of our money. How much do you need? How much will make you happy? None of it. None of it makes them happy, because being rich is an undiagnosed disease. They are like hoarders. But you see, when you are rich and you are a hoarder, they look at you with stars in their eyes. But when you are poor and you are a hoarder, they say you have a disease. But rich people owning mansions, 5-bedroom, 10-bedroom house, 10 bathrooms, and they have 2 kids, and they own multiple of those, while people die in the streets. You don't think that's sick? You got enough wealth to fund multiple small countries, and people in your country is starving to death. Is that not some type of disease? Is that not some type of undiagnosed disease? They are hoarders, because it's never enough. And I have worked with hoarders, working on houses. I have worked with multiple hoarders. Rest in peace, Gus. When I was moving him from one house to another, we had to get like 5 dumpsters. 5 dumpsters. And you know how much he kept? At least 3 of those dumpsters. It was so hard for him to just give it away. Just throw it away. I found a fucking sandwich that looked like it was made in 1990. He told me to keep it. These people are just as sick as Gus was. But we are brainwashed to look at them with some type of, yeah, fucking Beyonce, be a billionaire. Fuck those kids in the mines. Yeah, Rihanna, fuck the children that's making your fancy brand makeup. And what? It's never enough. That's why we have to get rid of these people, because it would never be enough. It would never be enough. They want yours, theirs, and everyone's. This is not going to stop with Venezuela. It's not going to stop anywhere. They're gearing up to go back in Africa. They're trying their best to get at Russia and trying their best to provoke China. Because they're welling out. They want China to go down with them. They're jealous. They see the power that they are losing. They see the grip that loosening that they had upon the world. And they are throwing fits. And they want to bring down everyone with them. And provoking China into war is the best way to get out of this. It's the best way of being held accountable, because they know what's going to happen if the people do a revolution. We're going to fucking hang them. They're going to be like, hang the motherfuckers by their feet. They know that. They're trying to escape, the people. They're trying to escape the people by going into a full out war and say, fuck it. If I can't have power, nobody can. I agree with you. Here we go again. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day, man. We supposed to just sit back and take it. Then listen to these fucking war criminals coming over here crying, talking about some fucking PTSD. I'm telling you, if any soldier come over here talking about I served, you ain't served shit, bro. You are a bootlicking coward. Y'all haven't served shit. The only war that we can say that y'all was kind of just in was World War II, and that was after the world had to beg you to jump in. And what did you do after the fall of Nazis? Hey, you guys, hey, here's the back door. Come on, hurry up. Government full of fucking Nazis. Y'all funded them. They literally got their ideas from you, from America. What you did to the natives and the slaves, and the black people in the African slave trade. They got their ideas from you. Nazism was born because of America birth. That's why it cannot die, because it is a child. It is a child of America, of the United States, and it would do its benefiting. That's why they kept it alive and well today. They kept their leaders alive and well today to keep the ideology strong and safe. And if that wasn't the case, then why the fuck is your government infested with Nazis today? Why the fuck is they passing bills like fuck the climate? Passing bills like fuck your healthcare. Passing bills like fuck your transportation. I mean, I can't even at least Nazis had transportation. Y'all motherfuckers ain't getting shit. But if any military motherfucker come over here talking about some PTSD, go to hell. Shut the fuck up, bro. Ain't nobody forced you to do nothing. I did it for school. I did it for this. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. You did it because you are a capitalist. You are a capitalist hound dog. That's what you are. I've been poor my whole life. I have been poor my whole life. There is no time where I was like, oh, fuck it. Let me just go to the military and pay for school and pay for this and pay. No. I'm not fucking, what? I'm not going to the military. I don't give a fuck how poor I am. I would rather die on the fucking streets than serve a whole bunch of crackers in a suit. That's who you fighting for. I'm not fighting for black Americans. I'm not fighting for working class, everyday people. They don't benefit from imperialism. They don't benefit from the oil and the gold. The gas prices are still going to rise. The house prices are still going to be out of your fucking range. What the fuck am I? What am I going over there for? I got enemies that you guys are my enemies. Saying all this for free speech. Free speech? Oh, we got a dumb American. Oh, and look like they in California. Oh, this got to be a liberal or a conservative. I don't know. But both of y'all be sounding the same to me. Free speech while people lose their jobs and their livelihood for questioning Israel. Is that right? Is that what you got? Is that what you got? Free speech while you live under the NDAA, while you live under the Patriot Act, while you can go to jail or have the FBI or police show up for saying shit on the fucking internet? You live under free speech? That's what you think? That's what you really think? Or you just dumb? You just dumb enough to fall for propaganda? You think you really have free speech? Oh, let me pat your head. It's okay. We all break out of it one day. Maybe you want to CIA or the FBI pull up to your house because something you said that was racist as fuck, and I'm pretty sure you said something racist online before. You know, threatening black and brown people, probably out there threatening Somalian people right now. Wait till they show up and show you all the shit that you said on the internet. You think you got free speech? I done had the Secret Service come to my house about a meme that I made about kicking Donald Trump off the top of a building. Asking me, do I really feel like I want to kill the president? Asking me, am I going to go through with these things? And nigga, it's a meme. So yeah, you don't have free speech, bro. Just like you don't have health care. Just like you don't have housing. Just like your kids don't have free lunch programs or after school programs. Just like your kids don't have a future. You don't have free lunch. I mean, you don't have free speech. You don't have nothing, because what you Americans let us say, nothing is free. You fucking idiot. I got to get up out of here. I love you guys. Maybe y'all be on later on, but I got work in about an hour. So I got to get ready. I'm about to hop in the shower, get myself together. I'm going to need about an hour. But please, if you came in late, rewind this. But we're going to, I'm pretty sure JB is going live, so go check him out. But we got to do better, y'all. And anything less than a revolution means nothing. Like, and all of these liberals, don't let liberals blind you and fool you with this. If this was that, and that was this. If, motherfucker, fuck the if. We live in the now. We are living in now. So we have to deal with reality and what's going on now. Fuck what their fantasies are, because that's not reality. And if we have to do something about this. And anything less than revolution means we get nothing. Because one half-assing has gotten us anywhere. We half-assed with Medicare for all. You know what they gave us? Cobra. Fucking Obama half-assed with the housing. He built out the banks instead of the fucking workers. And what we get? Housing crisis. What we in now? Recession, depression. Anything less than a revolution means we get nothing. I'm pretty sure you Americans do not want to die in debt. You know how you don't die in debt? You get rid of the debtors. just take them out. But all right. I'm going to ask these people to their faces, what are you gaining? Right. You don't gain nothing. We don't gain nothing from imperialism, because capitalism isn't about sustaining human life. It's about capital. If more people understood what capitalism actually is, they will be trying to overthrow it every day. But we sit here with these fucking bootlickers talking about this is the best system in the world. Nigga, you don't even have lights and gas. It's the best system in the world. You can't afford to die. You can't even afford to die, let alone live. Funeral costs this. Casket costs that much. Gotta rent this and rent that. Get a fucking limousine or a Cadillac. Or even if you just get burnt, it still costs money. And then what? You can't afford to die because your kids is gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You just it's like when grandma died and the family just, because she was the motherfucking glue holding the family together. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all later. Check out JB and Nick. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be on later. Have a good day and